far, yes. Let me come in here.
Yeah, I'm moving different. I ain't moving fast, but I'm moving forward. Let me state the facts. Got my sneakers on, got my mindset right. I don't chase perfection, I just show up tight. I done carry way past my own. Now I'm lifting me, yeah, it's personal. Full prep mindset, let's get you real. This ain't hot, this how healing feel. I'm not starting over, I'm picking up speed. I know my body, it know me. Over 50, still strong, still moving, still choosing this my pace, my moment, my consistency. Over 50, still rising, still breathing deep. I ain't proving nothing, I'm maintaining me. Some days late, some days slow. Still I lace up, still I go. Stress talk loud, I turn it down. One good habit compound now. This ain't a phase, this a plan. Built for life, not Instagram. If you're walking with me, fall in line. We got time, we gon' be fine.
I just got my shoes done.
Still strong, still moving, still choosing.
Brandon!
My moment, my consistency. Over 50, still rising, still breathing deep. I ain't proving nothing, I'm maintaining me.
You look terrible. Oh, right good. I can do it in permanent.
This is movement. This is maintenance. This is grown woman fitness.
Welcome to Maxine's Fit. Why y'all slanted like that? Why are y'all slanted like that? Hold on, I'm moving you around. Don't get dizzy. Hold on. All right. It's water in the floor right here.
Said, look at that, jumped up to 20 people, awesome.
That's because I just got in here. Sometimes it's just the kitchen. If it's just the kitchen, people will just be in here looking at the kitchen for some reason. Then when they see me, they're like, oh my God, it's a fat black woman. Get me out of here. Oh no, not another one. All right, y'all. Welcome to Maxine's Fitness Over 50. I do not have this camera still right. It's still wrong.
Shield
Right
in
here.
1872
Nope, too far.
said, hi.
Hello. Fuki Shield Maiden. Hello. All right, y'all. It's Monday. Happy Monday. And we hula hooping today, so you already know. I'm also gonna be breading up some fish. I'll probably do that at the end. Okay. So we hula hooping today. I got lipstick on my finger now.
Brandon off the beach said, big women I always trust their cooking grinning face. Grinning face. Grinning face. Africa Shield made in 1872 said, I like your hair.
You like my afro puff? It just got long enough. It just got long enough to be a puff. Okay. Normally I have a gray wig on up here, but I just came back from the dentist. I'm actually still numb in this part of my face. Okay. And look, and I was up here trying to make that sign, and then I realized this other one is a mirror.
Africa Shield made in 1872 said, nice.
Thank you. I hope y'all having a happy Monday, okay? I hope so. Okay, I went to the dentist this morning. I got a filling repaired on this side. So they had to numb my face up. But I haven't been on, I didn't come up on the channel last week. So I wanted to make sure I showed my face over here for the people who did subscribe. I appreciate you, and we'll be
Shield
putting
made
in
in
the work.
1872 said, face red heart shape, face red
Oh,
heart
okay.
shape, face red heart
Oh.
shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape.
So I guess you can just change, so you can see back there. I guess you can just change these around so it's either a mirror or a dry erase board. But I don't see how that's supposed to work. This don't feel like dry erase. It says dry erase. I guess you, child, I don't know. I guess you just write on the mirror. Because this don't look like this. So you write on the
Brandon
mirror?
off the beach said, ouch.
I guess you write on the mirror. I'm not sure. I'm not going to be able to do that. We are in week. Oh my God. I done lost track. I done lost track of what week I'm in. Week 17. Week 17. No, week 8, 12, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, week 17. We are in week 17 of the Zepbound journey. Okay, we on the Zepbound 5 milligram. We've been on 5 milligram for 2 months. We were on 2.5 milligrams for 2 months. I didn't like it, but I told y'all I scared my doctor, and she was like, "Nah, I can't. You have to stay on there." Okay. Let me get some more paper towels. I'm hot. Okay. Look. So we are in week 17 of the Zepbound journey. Up until this point, we had I'm sick of dealing with this. It ain't what I want anyway. It's a mirror. I need a dry erase board. So we did our weigh-in week before last because I wasn't up here last week. I completely forgot to come up here Friday. I completely forgot. Like, my life has been very busy. I've been helping my logistically with my mother moving. She was in Arkansas. I'm here in Illinois, so that was pretty hard to get done. The moving industry, as far as moving furniture, moving you from one house to another, has changed so much. Okay. So Friday, I was just so busy. I was overwhelmed. I had reached out to a friend to help me with my mother's move. And then I found out that all kind of tragic stuff was going on in their life. And it just took over and completely forgot to come up here Friday. So that's just what happened. Okay. Look, if you got something going on in your life, and it is a real hardship, I'm talking about something very serious like surgery.
Brandon off the beach said, I live in Florida. The biggest mosquitoes I've ever had to deal with were in Arkansas grinning face.
I ain't gonna hold you. Them mosquitoes pretty big. I ain't gonna hold you. They are not no-see-ums. Now, no-see-ums are prevalent up here. They are terrible. They attack me daily. But mosquitoes, yeah, they big. That's that swamp. So anyway, and those marshes, you ought to know about that. If it's a holding water reservoir or something, you're gonna have some big mosquitoes. They're gonna be big. Okay. Look, what I was saying was, if you have something tragic in your life that is happening to you, something that is defeating you, something that is causing a physical ailment, or you laying on the street, you homeless or something, can you tell somebody? I mean, you might think your friend, y'all done moved apart. Like, my friend thought we've grown distant because we don't live in the same state anymore. And I live 11 hours away from them. It's not like I can just run down there and just sit on her porch and talk to her, you know? So if something is going on, distance be damned. Reach out to people. Put the pride to the side, or I'm going to just let them do them and try not to be a burden to people. Sometimes people have no idea you going through something. It's tragic, and where they didn't see distance in the relationship, now they do, because you've been keeping that away from them. Okay? So that just upset me a little bit. So it threw me off Friday. So Friday I didn't do my live stream. But we here today. Now I have had something to eat this morning. Okay, because I had to go to the dentist. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat once I came back to the house. It was going to be 2 or 3 hours before I could eat. And a part of being on Zepbound is if your blood sugar dips too low, you will get dizzy and nauseous, okay? Stay hydrated. I tell y'all that all the time. I'm working on a coconut water. I have to sip it slow because I can't really feel the rest of my mouth, okay? And I hope not. I'm not talking too fast because I bit my lip really bad before when it was numb, okay, from talking. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this weigh-in before I start hula hoop. Okay, let me do this weigh-in. Okay, I'm gonna use the camera. I'm gonna put it on the floor, and I'm gonna use the camera so I can see because I can't look down. Okay. I believe I'm in the same spot as last week. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here.
At Brandon off the beach said, "Yeah, I hate dental work."
Yes, me too. Very much. I also hate weigh-ins. Okay. It made me quit Weight Watchers. I hate weigh-ins. Okay. Here we go. On. Whew. My dress in the way. Oh my God, I made it move. Ah! Take the picture. All right. Now, I was just over here complaining yesterday about my weight. Oh my God. Now, let's see if I can open this marker again. It wouldn't open because my hand was oily. Okay. Maxine's Fitness over 50. That's where we at. We are at 255 pounds. I'm already hyped just saying that because I know what that means. Because I logged my weight. I was looking at it yesterday and I was like, ooh, my weight is not doing good today. Let me log it in my fitness pal. Go, log my weight. I already know I've lost 2.7 pounds. Okay, 2.7. I'm at 255. Last week I was 250. Actually, I was 258.8 last Monday. So that would make me have lost 3 pounds. But what I did was my scale automatically updates my fitness pal. So I didn't get a chance to log it. But I'm down 29.6 pounds. I'm down 29.6 pounds. Week 17.
Brandon off the beach said, "Nice, good job."
Thank you, Brandon. I was worried about it. I was like, I think I done stopped losing weight. Okay. Boom. Oink, 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 oink. Give me a party sound. Yeah. Okay. So we down 27. Come over here. It's so shiny. Look at it. We down. Come over here, fish fry. We down 29.6 pounds. Where we at?
Brandon off the beach said, "Thumbs up."
Thank you, Brandon.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Add on one we
Thank
go.
you.
Said, "Flex bicep with medium dark skin tone."
Thank you, brother. My brother in here. Okay, on one we go. Y'all make sure y'all check out On One We Go. Fast cars, classic cars, and car shows. All right. Okay, so we hula hooping today. We down 2.7. Okay, we want to take credit for 3 because we came up a few ounces last week. Okay, so that's good. So that's where we are today. So the Zepbound 5 milligram, she's working. Okay, she's
Right
working.
on one we go, said, storytelling.
Oh, okay, and storytelling. Okay. All right, let's get in here and let's do some work. I should have did a playlist, but I didn't. But we're gonna use Angela's. We hula hoop. 8 minutes. I would put it on the clock, but that clock never do right by me. It never do right. I don't know how to get it to count down. Oh, I got it off anyway.
Echoing drum hits, wind blowing in a dark alley. Am I the meanest?
Am I the prettiest?
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town? Well, look at here, look at here. Oh, Leroy Green, you finally showed your face. I've been looking for you all over this place. The Shogun is back and I'm taking my throne. You're just a master of nothing, standing alone.
Who's the master?
Who's the master?
Who's the master?
I've got the power, I've got the soul. Show enough is back in full control. Low scent growl. I'm gonna make you bow down.
Kiss my boots.
I'm pulling up the baddest of the baddest rules. I want the glow, I want the light. You're gonna wish you never started this fight. Now, when I say,
Who is the master?
you say,
Show enough.
say it.
Say it.
Heavy drums fading into a dark scent hum. Shogun. Shogun of Harlem.
This be making my legs tired. It's like you about to jump into double dutch.
Echoing drum hits, wind blowing in a dark alley. Am I the meanest?
Am I the prettiest?
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this
Am I?
town?
Well, look at here.
Look at here.
Look at here.
Look at here.
Here. Oh, Leroy Green, you finally showed your face. I've been looking for you all over this place.
The showman is back, and I'm taking my throne.
You're just a master of nothing.
Standing alone.
Who's the master? Who's the master?
I've got the power, I've got the soul.
I got the soul.
It's back in full control.
Brandon off the beach.
I'm gonna make you bow down.
Kiss my boots.
I'm pulling up the baddest of the I want the glow. I
Shout out
want
to
the
you, Brandon.
light. Nazi drums fading into a dark
Woo! Come on there.
the Shogun of Harlem.
Come on.
The Shogun.
With my teeth hurt, okay? With a headache. Who's the master? Woo!
Brandon off the beach said, I'm recovering from a tequila night which I don't drink hard liquor. And the workout
Ooh-wee.
is making me sweat just watching grinning face.
Not the Patron brand. Come on, disco. Come on. We down 4 lengths on this hula hoop. That's 4 inches off my waist. I had more waist than I had teeth. hoop. I went to 9 because I already had a minute up there by the time I started. Okay. 7 to 8 minutes hula hooping on Mondays. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. For some reason, I can't hit that 9. I think it's because I be waking and baking. Okay. Fridays at noon, we punching. Okay, we got the speed bag. We be in here, we punch it. People was coming in here last time talking about my punching wasn't good. I don't care. I'm doing this for cardio. Okay? Prayer. Don't make me get the police. Police, yeah. They in here saying stuff they ain't got no business. Whew. Whew. Oh my God.
At Demir S4B said, hello.
Hello. All right, y'all. I'm in the brown swimsuit today with the peekaboo in the front. This is in my shorts menu. You can see the full suit in my shorts
At
menu.
Demir S4B said, person Chakaz waving. Person Chakaz waving.
Okay, if you want to see the whole suit, it's in my shorts menu. Go check them out.
Person Chakaz waving.
Hello, Ada. Hello. Happy Monday. I hope y'all having a good Monday. This Monday, I went to the dentist this morning. I was in here telling Brandon about it. Brandon of Palm Beach. Make sure y'all check him out. He's chefing over there in Florida. Chef. Okay, check him out. All right. I was in here telling Brandon that I went to the dentist this morning. This part of my face is still numb. I had a filling repaired. It was old. It was 5 years old. It was time to replace it. Okay, so I had that done. So I got a headache, but I'm still here because no matter what, I lace up and I do the damn work. That's how you get here. Okay, that's how you get right here. Alongside that Zepbound 5 milligrams. We're in month 2, week 3 of that. So we're at a total of 17 weeks on Zepbound. At this point in my journey, when I did weight loss without Zepbound, at week 17, I would have been at 16 pounds down. So that's the kind of effect you're going to get on Zepbound, okay? You get an extra, what is that, from 5 to 7% weight loss versus you doing it yourself with macro counting, calorie counting, portion control, and all of that. You get a bump of about 7% of weight loss with that or something. I don't know. I ain't no mathematician. So week 17, if I'd been doing it on my own, I would have been right at 16 pounds down because I've done it before. Okay. So with Zepbound, I'm at 29.6 pounds down. Okay. So it feels like I'll get to the goal I got to last time faster. So let's hope so. We looking, Zepbound. And we on your ass if we don't get it. Okay? We on your ass. Okay? But you still got to do the work. And that's what I was telling people. Zepbound is supposed to force you to do the work. So by limiting how much food you can stuff in your stomach at any given time. Okay? Because the food is moving out of your stomach so slow, you stay full longer. So if you double up on eating, you'll be overeating and you could possibly have the side effect of throwing up. But you can overeat and throw up without Zepbound. I'm trying to be clear about this. When I was first putting on weight, I could easily get to a point where I was so uncomfortable. I couldn't button my pants. I had to lean back in the chair. And we call that being country, not fat. In Tennessee, okay? Okay, look, so you can still throw up. When I was gaining weight, I was having nausea, stomach cramps, vomiting, headaches, sweats, all of that. But you be so consumed with food, that's why they considering it an addiction. You be so consumed with food, you just overlook all of that. You get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay? So, the side effects you're going to get with Zepbound are going to be the same. You eat too much, you're going to throw up. You don't eat at all, you're going to feel faint. I had a friend who suffered from malnutrition, and she was 70 pounds overweight. So it don't have anything to do with body capacity. It is body maintenance. Your body, once you put all that weight on there, it has to maintain that. You have to feed it. So even if you don't eat enough and you fat, you will fall out, okay, and faint. You're going to have the same symptoms with Zepbound, but you're going to get there faster, okay? And it's going to be more uncomfortable, okay? And it could possibly pose a health risk, all right? But faint poses a health risk anyway. You could fall and hit your head. So there's that. Have I had any symptoms with the 5 milligrams at week 17? I took the shot on my left side this time, which when I did that on 2.5, my fullness was faster, okay? So that definitely happened this time since I switched sides, to try to switch it a little bit so you don't develop any kind of, I have not developed any kind of rash at my injection site. None, okay? So I know some people get rashes, they keep sticking in the same place. I have not experienced any of that. I do exactly I got the instruction pamphlet. I pull that out every time I take that shot. You're going to wipe that area down. You're going to wipe that needle down. You're going to wipe that area again, then you're going to hold something on there because it's got a little hole in it. Okay, but anyway. I have had no such problem. I told y'all the only problem I had was staying awake too late. And that time I ate that broccoli, al dente. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Carnivorous vegetables, stay away. Okay? Don't eat no Brussels sprouts. Don't eat no cauliflower. Don't eat that broccoli. You can look it up on Google. Google. Google it. I swear. Okay? Now, you ain't got to listen to me. You can listen to the science. Okay? All right. If broccoli stay in your stomach for hours when you eating it regular, and then you put a digestive chemical in there that slows down digestion, that broccoli finna be in there overnight. Okay. It stayed in there 3 days. I was dying. Okay. I was so uncomfortable. I couldn't even drink water. Okay, don't do it. Outside of that, I'm having no issues because I don't eat things I shouldn't be eating, do things I shouldn't be doing, including drinking soda and then going to bed, which I did one day, y'all. Went to the movies. We went to see Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat? Was it Mortal Kombat? Child, everything that come out, I be at the movie theater trying to see it. Except for Grogu. I thought I was going to go see it, but they don't like it. I ain't wasting my money. I can wait for it to come on TV. So, we went to see Mortal Kombat. I got a Dr. Pepper, a small Dr. Pepper. I filled that cup with ice. I wasn't even thinking. Because, see, food is automatic. At this point, I'm 49. I done had bad eating habits for 20 plus years. So, I got that Dr. Pepper. I wasn't even thinking about it. It was a diet Dr. Pepper. I wasn't even thinking about it. Because one of the 12 things you shouldn't be eating on Zepbound is carbonated sodas. So, I wasn't even thinking. Got it. Went on, sat down. Before the movie ended, I was already belching food I had ate for breakfast. And I was like, oh, man, why did I get, I should have got a flat tea or something like that. And that stayed with me all night that day. I was burping in the bed, okay? So, they have a list of 12 things you should not consume while you're taking Zepbound, okay? Let me get that list. Move out of my way. 12 things you should not eat on Zepbound. Zepbound. Girl, how are you hearing that? I'm so sick of you. Here they are. 1, fried and greasy foods. That's obvious. You're trying to lose weight. Or no? Okay. Fatty cuts of meat. Steaks, ribeyes, and stuff. Chicken skin. Ooh. I don't don't eat it though. Anthony be like, just eat it. I be like, "Nick, he can have fat. I cannot. I can have sugar. He cannot." Okay? we living like that. Okay, highly processed fast food. Tropical smoothie is the most I have had. Some kind of green smoothie. It was like 100 calories or something. They didn't have no sugar. And then I had some kind of chicken wrap that had pineapples or something in it, Hawaiian or something. I don't know. So that's the most fast food I eat. I try to eat at like Mexican places. This place, Burrito Parrilla. They don't do all that salt. And it's very fresco is what they call it, I think. Okay? So I eat there if I'm out. Or I try to stick to salmon if I'm out. You know, try to stick to salmon. Not with the heavy sauces on there because they have a lot of sugar, which will keep me up. Creamy and heavy sauces is number 4. Alfredo, cheeses. Okay? Sugary sweets and candies, cakes, cookies, candies, desserts. I switched all that to protein bars. All of that. Okay? Even chips. They protein chips. Sweetened beverages, sweetened coffees, fruit juice. I drink water and Gatorade. Okay? Low sugar Gatorade. My tooth coming back alive. I felt it when I closed my mouth. Number 7, refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, and pasta. They spike insulin. And this is like a diabetic medication, okay? So, that's been formulated for weight loss. So, if I already have normal to low sugar. So, if I miss a meal, I do become woozy. I can laugh too hard and black out. Literally, I'm that close to being hypoglycemic. That ain't fun. I'm not happy about it. Okay? So I had to add sugar. I had to add a little bit of sugar back to my diet. So I drink a low sugar Gatorade, not zero. I don't do zero sugar drinks. I have to have some sugar, okay? Alcohol, beer, wine, and liquor dehydrate you, lowers your blood sugar. I don't do that anyway. I drink cannabis spirits, okay? Cannabis tonic. That's it. No liquor. Spicy foods, chili powders, hot sauces. You're going to be up. You're going to be up, spitting up acid, okay? High sugar alternatives, snacks made with sugar alcohols. And you know what? Sugar alcohols are so sweet. It's like soon as I bite it, I'm just over it. So they don't got to worry about me eating that because I tried those, and they still sitting in here because I'm not going to eat. I don't care what they are. Okay? This. It has sugar alcohols in it. I didn't read that before I bought them. Okay? It has 12 grams of sugar alcohol in here. Okay? Got a lot of fiber to offset that, but it doesn't matter. You can taste it immediately. Ugh. Okay? Don't do them. Sorbitol, Zixaflor, whatever that is, they cause bloating and gas and diarrhea. So if you having what some people, they call it the Ozempic shits. Where's that weird baby laugh at? Where's that weird baby? The baby laugh. I don't know. You gonna have the Ozempic shits all right. You gonna have them all right. You eat some of that, you gonna have them all right. Okay? I don't have them. I have the regular get to the toilets. Okay? I don't have no Ozempic shits. Okay? I don't. I'm talking about Anthony. Okay. High caffeine and energy drinks. I immediately stopped drinking coffee. Anthony immediately stopped drinking Red Bulls, or he was drinking some kind of zero sugar Monster or something. You can drink that at 8 a.m. It's going to sit in your stomach all day, and you're going to be up to 3 a.m. On God. On God. You ain't going to bed. Okay? So So those are the 12 things you should not be eating on Zepbound. And I don't do none of them. And I don't know what happened to the carnivorous vegetables. I must have skipped that. I know you didn't. Okay, the broccoli and the cauliflower, the Brussels sprouts. I would just cook my vegetables. I would definitely not be trying to eat edamame and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, my stomach is hurting because I only had 190 calories this morning. I've been sweating. Okay. So, that's it. I got this fish fry up here. This Zatarain's lemon added fish fry. Seasoning. It's a breaded mix. Now, I don't fry my fish because we just read that. That was number 1. Fried and greasy foods. I don't fry my fish. I use my air fryer. I have 2. I have 3. It's one right here that's white. And the blue one is back there in the corner. You can see it over there. Okay. Well, you can't. You guys in the little verticals can't see it. Okay. And then I have a Ninja. So I got 2 of the Drew Barrymore's. And then I have a Ninja. It dehydrates. It makes jerky and all that stuff. Okay. It's in the garage. Because I don't have the counter space. I'm going to put it. So it's in the garage. We bought that blue one back there. We bought it because we travel on the road and like to cook our own food even when we at the hotel. So we take the air fryer with us and we get salmon and we cook it up. Okay, that's what we do. So today we went by Volley's, one of my favorite fish markets. They the deli around here. People love Volley's. Okay. And I got some catfish from Volley's. Volley's. That's what we call it. I think it's Bali though. It's Hispanic, so it ain't ours. Anyway, so Volley's is out here. So I got this catfish. I got, how many pounds is this? 3.5 almost for $34. Up this way. Catfish. Okay. Them fillets about this big. Now, I don't know where they're getting these fish from. The fillet is this big. The fish was this big. And fat. I don't know where they're getting them fish at. I ain't never seen no catfish that big, and I lived on the Mississippi River. I don't know where they're getting them from. The lab. I don't know where they're getting them from. Okay. But anyway, I went and got this catfish cut up today. Right after I left the dentist. So about, how long I been up here? 40 minutes ago. All right. probably an hour ago. I got these fillets. Okay. Yeah. Ew, stinky. All right, move out the way. Here's the catfish. All right. I don't do nothing special. I'm going to wash my hands because I just sweated. Get these bags out. Zippity-doo-dah day. I'm probably going to put 2 in there for breakfast. Lunch, whatever. All right. Kayla must have went on her lunch break. Okay. She worked from home on Monday and Friday. The same days I do my shows. I'm like, Lord, help her. Okay. All right. Catfish, I ain't doing nothing special. I'm country as ever. I don't know what you do, but I don't do it. Okay? And I didn't ask nobody what the right way was. Okay? I come from the land of figure shit out. So I do it the way I want. Alright, so here it is. Here's the catfish. I just lay it on here like that. Then lay it out. Alright, that's that fillet right there. It was a whole piece. This the top piece. Right here. That's what I'm saying. They big. Look how thick that fillet is. They're ridiculous. Where they get this fish from? Okay. Take them just like that, like so. As Tabitha Brown would say. Like that, like so. She would never eat this. She's a vegan. I just put them on here just like this. Because this is just prep. I ain't finna do nothing. Alright. I just bread it up. I know. I could have put it in a bag and I ain't gonna do it. Okay, because the plastic is right here. All right, I just cover them up. I mean, dang, I ain't using this for nothing else. All right, covered. You see that? Good, great. Then you just get in here and you just put them on top of each other. That's just how I do it, just right now. Put them right on top of each other. Huh. Get up here on top of your homeboy. All right, then get on top of your homegirl. Just like that. Then get up on top of your homeboy like that. Get up on her again. Then flip over. Get on her again, okay? Just like this, like so. See that? Then I take the bag and I put them in the freezer. That's what they go right in the freezer. No fancy, no smancy, okay? Bam, just like that. Now this got lemon seasoning on it. It's already Louisiana because it's Zatarain. And then it's got real lemon in it, okay? And that's enough. We ain't here for the bread, we here for the protein, okay? So I'm just bagging these up and putting them up. And they going in the freezer. And then you just pull one out. Hit the pan. We use these little liners. Hit it with some olive oil, top and bottom. Put it in here, put it in the air fryer. 25 minutes or 27, depending on the thickness. On 400 degrees.
Brandon off the beach said, I got a call, but I'm back to I hang out with you.
Thank you, Brandon. And you put them in that air fryer on 25 to 27 minutes on 400 degrees. Hit them with that olive oil. And there you go. It'll be ready. These so big, I think I put one over here and then I put the other one over there. So me and Anthony can eat. Now, if Kayla eating with us, that's a little different and it take a little bit more time. Okay. But my daughter has been on a high protein diet too since we started Zepbound. Now she ain't on the pill. She ain't on the shot, I mean. And they do have a pill now. But she ain't on the shot. But she has lost, I think, 12 pounds just eating like we eat. Okay? Without using the medication. Like I told you, if I was doing it without medication, I'd be at a 16-pound loss. Okay? So that's what that is. Alright. Then I'm going to get out of here because these live streams are supposed to be short. Okay, but I just want y'all to see some of how the food prep, how I be up here eating. Alright, and that's that. Alright? And then you just take this and you make a mess. Just make sure you got a lot of mess on your counter. You want to make a mess. And then you roll that up. And you get rid of it. Okay, it's done. Alright. And then you got you some fillets to go right into the freezer. Boom. 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 Now these are weighing about, I told them to cut them to about 7-ounce portions. Big old catfish. Stay right there. I'm going to beat you up. All right, y'all. I'm finna beat Caleb. Y'all finna see real punching. On count. She better get out of my kitchen. Now let me get the hell out of here. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Look. If you want to see it clean, it's in my shorts menu. Go check it out. All right. Now. Not my favorite thing. Ooh. Oh my God. I thought I was out of my favorite thing. Ooh, this is the best stuff on the planet. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. All right. And bread and all over my swimsuit. All right. Okay, y'all. That's it. We are done. All right. Those will be breakfast. Now, I'll either do those catfish fillets with sweet potato fries or cubed sweet potatoes. Okay? That's it. With the salmon, I do spinach or rice. And sometimes sweet potato, depending on if it's the blackened salmon or not, because it's a little spicy, so that sweet potato help cool it off a little bit. So there's that. Okay? I eat the same thing almost every single day. coconut water, fiber bar, protein, and a collagen gelatin that has my vitamins in it. Okay, these. Okay. These are breakfast. My coconut water, my protein bar, and vitamins, okay? Then my second meal is a piece of salmon with some sweet potatoes or a chicken salad sandwich, which I make with no mayo, and I make it with mustard instead. So that, maybe I'll have for breakfast, I have 1 egg, 2 slices of bacon, and 1 sola roll. And I showed y'all those sola bagels that I get, okay? And they 60 calories for a bagel. You still can get your bagel on, okay? Now, for the wheat bread, I did the 35 calorie bread, the honey wheat. These are 35 calories a slice. So you get 2 slices of bread for 70 calories, okay? When I did it before without Zepbound, I would have went into the white flour anyway. Did the Sara Lee bread, took the calorie loss, and still lost weight eating bread every day. I still lost 70 pounds in 12 months, okay? All right. So I make a breakfast sandwich out of that. 1 egg, 2 slices of bacon, and a sola roll, or I have the 2 slices of bread and the mustard chicken or tuna salad, okay? For lunch. Oh, wait, I stopped eating salads. I don't know. Maybe it's because that broccoli scared the hell out of me. Either way. And then dinner is salmon, spinach with garlic, okay? So there's that. Then I have my protein snacks, which I showed y'all are those Quest chips. The fiber brownies that I eat to keep my fiber, stay regular. So I don't have to have the Ozempic shits. I don't need those. Okay. And Gatorade and water. And I drink hint water for the most part. I was able to keep my water up.
Brandon off the beach said, "Why didn't the broccoli scare you?"
Why did it? Because it stayed in my stomach for 3 days. I couldn't even drink water. I couldn't sit up. It was like debilitating for 3 days. And I told my doctor about it. And when I told her about it, it scared her, right? So I told her that. Then I told her that I had been having like light fainting coming on. Like when I was doing my live streams, I would be getting, we'd be laughing and playing and making sounds and all that. And then I would laugh and then almost faint. And so I told her about that, how hot I get. As soon as I stand up here, I just heat up. And she said that sounded like low blood sugar. So that scared her, which kept us on the 2.5 for 2 months. Okay, so she was worried that I might be hypoglycemic. Okay. So that's why I told y'all I added the sugar back to my diet. I had just stripped the sugar out of I'm the sugar Nazi in the family. I'm the sugar Nazi. And the sugar Nazi had to eat sugar. Oh my God. It was such a disappointment. But I'll be around here talking, don't be eating all that sugar. Don't you drink all them sodas. And then I'm the one with low sugar. I actually needed a soda. Okay, I'm sick of it. And so anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you to Albert. Thank you to my brother. Thank you to Branch Stevie. Carnivorous vegetables are hard to digest, especially when the stomach is empty and slower. Yes. And it had me stopped up for 3 days, Brandon. And I was on a road trip to Oklahoma during that time. I couldn't eat, couldn't drink nothing. It was horrible. Every little bitty sip I put in my stomach made it feel more full. So
Brandon off the beach said, "Sugar Nazi face rolling on the floor laughing."
Baby, I be
face
round.
rolling on the floor laughing.
I find that sugar in here, I throw it in the guy. I'm the worst one. And then when I was doing that character, Ember Flair, who cooks cakes all the time, and I gained so much damn weight on that damn sugar. Tearing it up. So I had to change how I eat on my main channel too. I can't just eat whatever I want. So anyway, y'all. Yes, that's why the broccoli scared me. Thank y'all so much for coming out. I hope y'all having a happy Monday. Y'all, make sure y'all check out Chef Stevie over at Cooking with the Munchie Mafia Official. On One We Go if you want to see cars, storytelling, and fast and furious cars. Check out Brandon of Palm Beach. If you want to see a chef cooking a massive amount of food, he's got you covered. All right. Thanks to everybody who came out. Thank you to Abba. Thank you to everybody who slid through. Thank you to everybody who hit that like button. We appreciate you over here on the channel. My fitties. Ah! If you sit, you can't get fit. Let's go. I got to get out of here. Okay? My mouth is losing
Brandon off
the
beach
numbness.
said,
Okay?
thank you, and happy because of you.
Oh, thank you. All right. My mouth is coming back alive. I'm finna hurry up and get off camera so I can go take some Tylenol. All right. Play my song. I'll see y'all back here on Friday at noon for punching. We punch. Okay? We punch. Whew. Now over here, girl, into the speaker. The speaker's right here, man. Right there.
Freddie James 172 said, black.
You okay, Freddie? You having a good Monday? I sure hope so. Cause I'm not just black.
Yeah,
I'm
moving
fat.
different. I ain't moving fast, but I'm moving forward. Let me state the facts. Got my sneakers on, got my mindset right. I don't just perfection, I just show up tight. I done carry way past my own. Now I'm lifting me, yeah, that's personal. Food prep mindset, set schedule real. This ain't
Report
how,
down.
this how healing feels.
Report down.
I'm
that way.
starting over. I'm picking up speed. I know my body
And it knows me.
Still strong, still moving.